The TRX body row, also called the low row, is the perfect back and biceps exercise. While it mainly works the lats and other muscles in the back, this exercise also strengthens your hand grip, arms, and core. To perform the TRX body row, grab the TRX handles and lean back while keeping your back straight, just as if you were in a vertical plank position. Now extend your arms until there's only a slight bend in your elbows. This will be your starting position. To begin the movement, retract your shoulder blades back and down. Then pull your torso towards your hands while keeping your elbows close to your body. Make sure to keep your palms facing each other throughout the lift and continue until your hands touch your chest. Then lower your body back to the starting position and repeat. If the exercise is too easy, move your feet a bit further away, and if it's too difficult, move your feet back a bit. The TRX chest flies are a great movement to isolate your chest and should be done after the push-up and chest press as a finishing exercise. You want to make sure to not use explosive movements and instead do everything in a controlled motion that keeps your pectoral muscles under tension throughout the entire lift. To do the exercise, grab the handles with each hand with your palms facing down. Lean slightly forward, and this should be your starting position. Now continue to lean forward while opening your arms. They should be kept straight during the motion with your elbows slightly bent. Also hold your body upright and your spine and neck in a neutral position. Stop when your body forms a T, as you can see in the video. Then return to the initial position in a slow and controlled movement by squeezing your chest muscles together. Once you are in the initial position, repeat the movement for the recommended number of reps. The chest press is an easier variation of the push-up. It works pretty much the same muscles, but because your body is more vertical, there's less stress and resistance placed on your chest. This makes it a perfect beginner exercise for anyone not used to push-ups. To do the chest press, grab the handles with your hands facing away from the anchor point. Lean forward until your body is at an angle that is comfortable for you, with your arms extended straight, core tight, and keeping your body straight from head to toe. Keep in mind that the closer your body is to the floor, the more difficult the exercise becomes. Now lower yourself down by bending at the elbows and until your chest reaches handle level in the center of the straps. Exhale as you push yourself up and bring your body to the initial position. Then repeat this movement for the recommended number of reps. The TRX hamstring curl is a great exercise that will not only work your hamstrings, but also your core and glutes. That's because you need them to hold the bridge position necessary to complete the exercise. To do the exercise, sit facing the TRX straps and make sure you have enough room around you. Then place your feet into the straps, heels first. Lay down, rest your hands by your side, and raise your hips up off the floor. Your weight should be held through your heels and your core should be tight. While exhaling, curl your heels back towards your butt. Continue until your knees are about chest height. While inhaling, straighten your legs again and bring them to the initial position. Repeat this movement for the recommended number of reps, then rest before completing your next set. The lunge and row works the same muscles as the squat and row. You pull with your arms and work your back and biceps at the same time as you extend your leg. This makes it a great exercise to train explosiveness. To do the exercise, grab both TRX handles with your hands over your head and in front of you. With your feet about shoulder width apart, take a medium stride back with one leg and bend the other knee. This will be your starting position. Now straighten your leg while pulling your arms towards your upper body and raise the other leg as if you were kicking with your knee. Repeat this movement in a fast motion for the recommended number of reps and then switch to the other side. Lunges are similar to squats and also work the quads, glutes, calves, and hamstrings. But instead of raising your body weight with both legs, you will only use one leg at a time. This creates a slightly different movement that you will feel more in your glutes. To do the exercise, place one foot in a TRX strap behind you. There should be an about 90-degree angle between the upper and lower part of the leg. Now bend the other leg at the knee and lower your body towards the ground. Your lowest point should be when your knee almost touches the ground. Then bring your body back upwards by driving through your heel while bringing your left foot back to the starting position. Repeat this movement for the recommended number of reps and then switch to the other leg. The pike press or pike push-up is a variation of the normal push-up that focuses more on the deltoids, so your shoulder muscles. It's a great exercise to build a strong upper body and can be done right after the normal push-up. To do the exercise, lay on the floor and set up as you would for the normal push-up. Next, instead of keeping your body in a straight line, you bend at the waist to create a 70 to 90 degree angle between your upper and lower body. The smaller the angle, the more difficult the exercise becomes and the more it will target your shoulders. Now you want to descend slowly by flexing the elbows while keeping your back straight. Continue until your forehead almost touches the floor. Pause for a second and then return to the starting position. Repeat the movement for the recommended number of reps. The plank is a stationary full body exercise. Even though you won't technically move your body, it still works the abs, back, legs, and even your arms and shoulders. To do the exercise, lay on your stomach and place your feet in the straps. Next, assume a plank position. Your weight should rest on your elbows and forearms. You can place a pad under your elbows to avoid any discomfort. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your feet. As with all types of plank exercises, keep your core tight throughout the duration of the exercise and make sure to not sag your hips too much. Hold this position for the recommended time and then lower your body again. The push-up is my favorite upper body exercise because it trains not only your chest but also your shoulders and triceps. While the normal push-up is already close to perfect, the TRX straps allow you to elevate your feet, which slightly increases difficulty. Obviously, the higher your feet, the more difficult the movement becomes, and also the more it will target your shoulders. To do the exercise, lay on the floor and place your feet in the straps. Next, extend your arms to go into the starting position. Keep your back straight and maintain good posture. While keeping your core tight, descend slowly by flexing the elbows. Continue until your nose almost touches the floor. Pause for a second and then return to the starting position. Repeat this movement for the recommended number of reps and make sure to press mostly with your chest muscles while using your triceps only for assistance. The side plank is a variation of the normal plank. It's an incredibly effective and demanding exercise that requires complete core coordination and tremendous strength from the abs, lower back, and obliques. To do the exercise, lay on the side and place your feet in the straps. Next, assume a side plank position. Your weight should rest on your elbow and forearm. You can place a pad under your elbow to avoid any discomfort. Then raise your body off the floor so it forms a straight line from your head to your feet. As with all plank variations, keep your core tight throughout the duration of the entire exercise and make sure to not sag your hips. Hold this position for the recommended time and then repeat on the opposite side. Single leg squats are a more difficult variation of the normal squat and a great way to implement progressive overload for your lower body. That's why I suggest you switch to single leg squats once you feel normal squats are too easy for you and not challenging anymore. To do them properly, grab the handles just like you would for the normal squat. Instead of standing on both of your feet, you slightly raise one leg and extend it forward. Now bend your other leg at the knee and lower your body towards the floor. Bring your thigh past parallel to the floor and then raise your body again by straightening your leg. Make sure to drive through your heel as you do this, just like in the normal squat. And also don't pull in the TRX straps and only use it for stability. Once you're back in the starting position, simply repeat the movement again for the recommended number of reps and then switch to also work the other leg. Squats are probably the best movement for leg development and stronger quad muscles. Because it's such a simple yet effective exercise, they should be included in any TRX workout. Your lower body will definitely thank you for it. To do squats properly, grab the handles so that they hang slightly higher than chest height. Your feet should be about shoulder width or slightly further apart. Now bend both of your legs at the knees and lower your body towards the floor. Bring your thighs just past parallel to the floor and then raise your body again by straightening your legs. Drive through your heels while you do this. In the standard squat, you don't pull on the TRX straps and only use them for stability. Once you're back in the starting position, simply repeat the movement again for the recommended number of reps. Now, at this point, I also want to show you a popular variation of the normal squat, which is the squat and row. In this variation, you actually pull with your arms and work your back and biceps while you extend your legs. This turns the squat into a full body exercise and is great to train explosiveness. While you do this, just make sure to still use mostly your legs for the pushing motion and only slightly pull with your arms and back. TRX tricep extensions are a great way to isolate your triceps and build stronger arms. Because the exercise focuses so much on the triceps muscle, which is a fairly small muscle group, it makes sense to do this exercise more towards the end of your workout or after training bigger muscle groups such as the chest. To do the exercise, hold a strap handle in each hand and extend your arms forward. You want to keep your elbows slightly bent and lean forward while keeping your core tight. Now bend your arms at the elbow to lower your upper body. Next, slowly push your arms forward and straighten them again to raise your body. Once your arms are extended with a slight bend in the elbow, slowly return to the starting position and repeat.